Hello everyone, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. As you can see on the screen, today we will finally go ahead and upgrade our cargo dock to be tier 3, but that will only happen at the very end of the episode because we will only be able to do it at the end, mostly because of our construction industry, which we will spend a lot of time trying to upgrade, but as you can see, it will be done before the very end. Other than these upgrades, we will do more or less small jobs around the island, and we will also keep digging out this ramp, which will be almost finished by the end, so that is something to look forward to. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, let's get started. So, full disclosure, this is the second time that I have been recording this one, so I do have a little bit of foreknowledge of potential issues that might come up in this episode. So, before we get to those, let's take care of the immediate thing, which is this one. I want to make sure that this one is in the correct position. Let's make sure we feed it with the belt, and we should be able to build all of this all together. Yes, except for the research labs, of course, because they will require the lab equipment trees. So to make sure, yeah, sooner or later these belts will fill up, I will simply allow exports from these assemblers, and that should take care of it. Okay, now about those issues that I have been talking about. I know that we will run into iron and copper shortages in this episode if we don't deal with them preemptively. So if you don't mind, I will do that right now. Let's make sure we line this up correctly. Then we can connect up these belts, and that should be it for the iron. And then we will do the same for the copper. This should be going this way. Alright. We will also need to upgrade the crushers. So don't mind if I do. It is under metallurgy and smelting. Yes. Belt goes there. Quick build. This will be for the iron. You will simply feed into this one. Quick build, thank you. I will unpause these. We will also need to introduce some storages because the middle ones will be unreachable at this point. The casters, I mean. So yeah, a nice big storage like this will be just fine. Also, these are not going to be permanent, so I will not worry about making these look nice. Well, at least not as ugly as that. Yeah, this should be acceptable. Quick build as much as possible, unpause the rest. There we go. Okay, so the iron at this point is pretty much sorted, I believe. Yeah, we will build this one sooner or later. Let me just set up for iron, empty all the time. Yes, that should take care of one of the problems. The other problem, as I have said, is the copper. So we will need to do basically the same thing. We will set up 2 extra smelting stacks and deal with the belts. I think I will go ahead and upgrade this belt because it could be a bottleneck. Okay, and before we leave, we will need to set up a big nice unit storage right here. All we have to do is feed it with copper from the casters. Okay, first things first, let's make sure that the belts are finished, because those are kind of important. The storage will be prioritized over the rest of the construction. The rest will be simply unposed, and that will be alright. The iron storage is not yet finished, but that one will be prioritized as well. Oh, right. We will need to upgrade the crushing for the copper as well. Unity build, please. Thank you. You will go this way. Belt, and the belt goes that way. Perfect. Okay. Quick deliver, and unpause with priority. Okay, I think at this point we should be okay. Okay, so the fruit research has been finished, which means we are now out of research options. These should be built. Oh, there we go. We can build one. So anyways, these should be built fairly soon, which means that this place is now completely obsolete. Let's reclaim. Wait, what about this tower? Oh, it's for this one. Yeah, this one can go as well. So yeah, all this can be demolished. Thank you for your service, but you are no longer necessary. Let's see, these will be built fairly soon. That's great. Anything else we need to worry about? I would like to finish this one soon as possible. But we have 40 in storage. There we go. Okay, so at this point the iron is completely solved. Anything else? Yeah, I think the iron looks fine. As for the copper, the most important is the crusher actually. But that one is being built. This one is also almost done. Yeah, at this point I will disallow exports from these central casters because they are unreachable. Yeah, the rest should be built in short order, so it's going to be fine. Okay, water resource is getting low. Right. Okay, we really need this groundwater deposit to be accessible all the time, because we are using it to supply water to the power plant. So yeah, I think also no maintenance. What is the problem there? I think it was just the momentary halting of the iron supply. It should bounce back from now on, so it's going to be all right. So anyway, as I was saying, I think I will go ahead and add a nice big water storage for this place. Yeah, this one will be just fine. No, let's use tier 3 pipes. Oh, and I cut this one down at exactly the right position. So quick build, build, and without priority. You know what, no, with priority. The copper should be more or less done at this point. Yeah, 20, no, 31 left. And a little bit more here. Yeah, it should be okay. We can have this one on priority as well. Basically, I think I will have this one for water, of course, and I will keep this one half empty, but at priority 1. So once this one fills up to 50%, all the excess water will go towards other uses around the island. Yes, and we can do the same for the town as well. So 50% empty, but at priority 2. So primary source of water will be the farm desalinator, secondary will be the town desalinator, and the lowest priority will be this groundwater deposit. This groundwater deposit will be primarily used to fuel the power generation. Okay, I think I will release the tier 1 construction parts and the tier 2s, and I will hold delivering tier 3s to the tier 4 upgrades. I want to take care of this as soon as possible. Okay, so the iron is fine. Yes, iron is just fine as it is. This storage is filling up. We have plenty of iron or iron plates. That's great. The copper, this one will be built relatively soon, I hope. So this one will be copper, empty all the time. Yeah, also stop everything in terms of vehicle access to these. Okay, quick deliver, perfect. Okay, that should make our lives a little bit easier in terms of copper. Now this one. Let's do this one next. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have plenty of construction parts flowing towards the upgrades, so we should be okay in short order. Yeah. At this point, I am not all that worried. Excavator is struggling to find destination it can reach. Yeah, they can rescue themselves, it's going to be fine. Also, yeah, we are almost halfway done with this ramp digging, so this kind of ramp digging method is very, very effective. I am quite happy that I stumbled on this little method. I am 100% sure that some other YouTuber or someone else have used this before, but once I realized that this is an option, it was like a light bulb going off in my head. This is so much better than the old method that I was using. Anyways, can we please get this done? Also, let's make sure that this one is set to do copper. Did we do the same for the iron? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, almost managed to quick deliver. Only 5 missing. There we go. Okay, at this point, copper should be more or less fine. Yeah, these will get built when they get built. The important thing is that the copper is kept flowing, over time, yeah, these will be dealt with. And at that point, we will be A-okay. All right. In the meantime, let me see, this one will be done in a minute. In fact, we can actually empty this belt out, and that should allow the trucks to deliver the last few remaining lab equipments that we need. And there we go. Okay, stop emptying out this belt. Thank you. There we go. Research is now up and running, which also means that we can look at the research tree. So we only have the canola seeds left in the previous tier. Let's see what's in the next one. I definitely want to go for cargo depots, and then conveyor belts, hydrogen vehicles, vehicles management, wastewater treatment would be nice. Anything else I want to go for? Ship armor would be nice. After that, I think I will just go ahead and do the rest randomly. Yeah, this will be okay. Alright. Corn due to lack of water, no surprise there. We had a bit of a water outage, but now it should be okay. Okay, once this pipe is fully saturated, this will start filling up, and we will use this as our primary source of water for the island. Okay, now, fertilizers. I definitely want to improve this place. First things first, I already know how to do this because I have done this before. As I have said, this is the second time I am doing this episode recording. So we will need to move this pipe, because we will need to make room for a chemical plant here. There we go. Quick unpause. Okay, at this point I think I will turn off the pressure valves here. Let's make sure. There we go. I don't want any of them left on these belts. There we go. Also, I just noticed that we didn't build the pressure belt for this. We build and start pose right away. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, back to this. We should be able to quick build. Yes, we can. So, what I had in mind is a chemical plant. Right now we have a lot of hydrogen to go around, and as it turns out, we can actually use hydrogen to make ammonia. We will also need to move this pipe a tiny bit, because it is in the way of the chemical plant. Yeah, this should be enough room. There we go. Water service has been resumed. Okay, so chemical plant. We can squeeze this one in here. Let's build it. You will be responsible for turning hydrogen and nitrogen into ammonia. But I still want to prioritize the production of the refinery. So we will also need to set up a bit of a balancer. So I will go ahead and delete this one. Oh no. Well, we will need to deal with this one as well, so it's fine. So, and pause. So as I have said, we will need a balancer. So let's place it. Yeah, here will be fine. Of course, there is no direct feed, so we will place a pipe here. Another pipe goes into the chemical plant, and another pipe will This one has to be flipped. There we go. So this ammonia output will go into this inlet. And we are going to prioritize the storage, which means we should prioritize the usage of the refinery ammonia, and the chemical plant will be our supplementary production of ammonia, basically. So let's quick build these to make sure that the ammonia keeps flowing. As for the oxygen and nitrogen, we will simply need to set up two balancers. Yeah, one here and another one here. Oxygen will go into... Okay, let's get rid of this. So this one goes there. And then this one goes there. This will go this way. And this one will go this way. Yeah, you can feed into the nitrogen input right there. And now all we have to do is give each of these their own separate smokestack. One goes here, another one goes here. Pipe and pipe. So priority goes towards the oxygen consumer, priority goes towards the nitrogen consumer, and that should be it for this one. Okay, let's take care of these real quick because we need the fertilizers to keep flowing. Can I please get some tier 2 construction parts real quick? Only need 8. And there we go. Okay, so we need to include these balancers because there is an imbalance between the two productions, so we need to make sure that each of them has a proper way to supply where they are needed. Okay. At this point, I will unpause this one. I'm not going to prioritize it, that's going to be fine. Yeah, at this point all we have to do is set up a small storage for the hydrogen. Yeah, small one will be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be fit, not going to fit under the water pipe. Anyways, hydrogen will go into that inlet, and that is it. Perfect. So you will store hydrogen and food all the time. This will get built in a second, and we are now don't have enough workers. Well, with the increased production of fertilizers, we should be okay in terms of food. So I think we can afford to upgrade 2 more districts. We should have enough construction materials in a quick second. We have 34 if you look at the outliner, and we need 40. So I think I will wait a second and make sure that we can quick deliver these. And okay, never mind. So what is the hold up here? Tier 1 looks fine. Tier 2 is lacking electronics. Yeah, I think electronics is suffering from the actual production throughput. So I will upgrade these. Yeah, might as well do the same for the mechanical components. You know what? I will go ahead and upgrade everything here, including the assemblers for the construction parts. Yeah, this will tie down our construction parts manufacturing for a long while, but I think the end result will be worth it. Okay, what is the deal with this one? Oh, I think I know what the problem is with these. This one is accepting outside deliveries, and I think it is taking in stone deliveries from the ramp digging. Please only accept deliveries from the iron mine. Let's make sure we do the same here as well. Oh, we didn't even set up the advanced logistics for this one. So now it should be more or less okay. We can use the old coal mine sorter for the ramp. I think it's going to be okay. As for the sand mine, is fine. Yeah, let's not reject single loads, because yeah, if we reject single loads, if we only fill these guys up with sand completely purely, they will try to deliver it in other places around the island, and I think it will be faster if they only dump into the sorter, even if it's completely just sand, and the rest of the logistic trucks can pick it up from here. Yeah, it will increase the rate of the sand mining. So this one should be okay in the near future. Okay, we really need this one to be emptied out. Just for a second, I will set this one to be priority 1. Let's make sure we empty this one out as soon as possible, because we need the iron to flow. Well, the storage is completely full, so we are okay, but, you know, I would feel better if we got this one sorted. So what is the default priority? I forgot 10. Yes, 10. Okay, at this point, this one can go back to priority 10. Price is averted. In terms of workers, we should be okay. As soon as these get upgraded, yeah, we will be fine. Now, the next thing I want to do is to sort out this whole mess of buildings. Basically, we really don't need to have the biodiesel production here. We can actually have them right here, because we are making fuel gas. And I would like to turn that fuel gas into hydrogen instead of diesel. So I think we can set up the digesters here. They are under waste management. Right now we can only really do potatoes and vegetables, so we will only set up 2 of these, well, 2 stacks of these. Let's see. In terms of storages, okay, we have the biggest ones unlocked. That's great. So in terms of storages, I think I will go ahead and do this. This will be for the compost, and this will be for the potatoes. Now, at this point, they are feeding into each other, but if we tell them to store different materials, they should not do any cross-feeding. So yeah, they have different materials set, so even though they are connected, we shouldn't see any cross-feed. Anyways, so this is the potatoes. Let's set these digesters to deal with the potatoes, which means that these will be for the vegetables. Later on we can do sludge as well, so that will come out of the wastewater treatment. That is good. Anyways, let's place down the compost storage for this one, and vegetables are actually unit storage, so they will go here. Yeah. So let's feed these into their respective digesters. This one will go here, and the compost will feed into these. So far so good. Now the trick with this one is that this will be priority 2. No wait, this is compost. This is empty, priority 9, that's good. The input of the potatoes will be priority 2, and the input of the vegetables will also be priority 2. There we go. This will be of course compost, empty all the time. So let's see, that's fine, that's fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yes, we can build these, well, if we had the construction parts, but they are all going towards upgrading this whole place. So yeah, this will have to be simply unpaused, and as usual they will get built when they get built. Yeah, this will use a lot of construction parts, but the end result will be worth it. Anyways, yeah, I think the biggest issue is the electronics. Unfortunately, electronics have to go towards maintenance. So I think I will prioritize the electronics assemblers basically. There we go. Great. Yeah, might as well prioritize the storage for them as well. The belts have been upgraded to tier 2 already, so they will be able to cope with the demand. Okay. Should we... let me see, can we buy any electronics? Not from the first settlement. Or from the second one. Yeah, and I don't think we can buy any construction electronics, unfortunately. Yeah, we are lacking workers, so we'll have to unload the crew, unfortunately. Also, no, wait, we don't need to unload the crew. All we have to do is set the research labs to be priority 15. Research is the kind of thing that we can actually do without, it's not critically important to keep going. But I think I will go ahead and check out these settlements. So basically the research labs will be the first to go out if we have lack of workers or power. Also, how is the power, by the way? Yeah, it is doing very well. We are balancing them just fine. In fact, I think we might as well place down ghost images for the next couple stacks. Well, maybe 2 more stacks will be fine. And if we ever reach, let's see, yeah, if we ever reach need for 30 megawatts, we will build one of these. In fact, no, we don't have the construction parts, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. So this place has been unlocked. Okay, this is for cargo ships. Not relevant at the moment, but it's good to have. In terms of steel, I think, yeah, we are perfectly fine. The copper is actually doing better because we have finished the third stack. The fourth one will be finished in short order. Should we prioritize it? No, we don't have to because this storage is almost half full. So yeah, it's going to be fine. And yeah, this groundwater deposit is filling back up. Let me take a look at this. Great. Now this is our primary source of water for the whole island, and the town is the secondary. Okay, how is the electronics? Okay, we are still struggling to finish these. Not much we can do about that. I suppose we can risk turning off a little bit of maintenance for just a second. Let's keep an eye on this. And that should shunt a little bit of electronics towards the construction parts upgrades. We just need to make sure that these storages don't actually run out. Yes, perfect. These are being upgraded. And that will actually speed up the upgrade of these, and that will be very good. Oh, right, these cannot actually run out because turning them off also turns off the outputs. Okay, the maintenance is starting to go down, so yeah, these will have to come back online. So how are these at this point? Yeah, they are not so great. Can we maybe borrow some? Technically, we could borrow some electronics, but I really don't like taking out loans. Also, we can explore this town next. Should we take out a small loan of electronics? Let me take a second look at these. Yeah, they are still not getting built. Is anything else holding up the electronics production? Not really. Okay, unfortunately, I think we will have to... I will set this one to a priority 2, and I will take out a small loan of electronics. Maybe, I don't know. 1000 sounds a bit too much. 500 should be okay. And I will make this one to be 30 years, so the monthly payments will be less, and we should be able to repay this before that 30 years is up. Anyways, location explored. Let me see. So this place... Okay, they cannot sell us electronics except electronics 2, but we are okay on those. Yeah, nothing we can use at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we have a cache icon right here with a 470. That might be the canola seeds that we need. Although I think this is a little bit too high tier for canola seeds. Let's look under this node next. Okay, now we have some electronics here. This will keep these guys going, and this should help upgrading these. Okay, now we have a lot more construction parts delivered, so we should be okay on the electronics fairly soon. Also, I think I will set these to be priority 1 because electronics is important for the maintenance, just like we did for the mechanical parts. Okay, can we please get these done? Ship in battle. Let me take a look. And that's it. We have managed to do this without any issues. Let me see. This is a groundwater well. We are okay on water. This is another oil rig and another cargo ship. We already have 2 cargo ships here and we are only using one of them, so yeah, it's fine. Let's take a look under this one. It's only 180 difficulty, so we should be able to deal with them fairly well. Can we please get these done? Okay, this is getting annoying a little bit at this point. Ship in battle, shouldn't be an issue. There we go. Very fast. So we have a second oil rig discovered at this point. That is very good. This one is 470, 430, 430. I think I will go for this cargo ship next. Anyways, cargo depot 3 has been unlocked. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything with that because we don't have the construction parts. But as soon... Oh, there we go. We have one of these upgraded, so that will be a very big boost. Also, I just remembered, we can actually unity boost. Well, we can unity boost if we do this if we do it like this. Since they are set to be upgraded, we cannot do it with the unity cursor, but we can do it like this. Why did I not think of this sooner? Yeah, it's YouTube blindness as usual. Yeah, this will be very good. This will take care of everything in short order, so that is very good to see. Do we have any issues? So let me see. Iron is full. Copper is full, so those problems are dealt with. Let me see. We have a steel storage. Yeah, here it is full. So yeah, in terms of raw materials, we are okay. And these should be built fairly soon. Yeah, quick deliver, perfect. Quick deliver, thank you. Okay. As soon as all of them are done, I will take off the unity boost. Ship has been repaired, very good. Failed to collect payment for the electronics loan. Well, we have 1000 in storage at this point, so if you don't mind, I think I will go ahead and repay all that is left, and 70. Yeah, just repay everything. Okay, so that will take care of all that. Did we use it from the maintenance? Yes, we did, but these will be refilled fairly soon because they are priority 1. Alright, this shouldn't take too long from now. I think I saw a quick deliver icon light up for a second. Yeah, don't worry, these will be done. In fact, we can take off the unity from these. In fact, I will take off the unity from these as well. We will be just fine from now on. Okay, what's next? We have finished building these guys. That is very good. So this is priority 2 now. Also, let's prioritize this one so we can deal with the fertilizers next. Now, since the new digesters have been finished building, I think we can actually get rid of all this. Yeah, including the storages. I will of course leave the markets around, and I will set these to be priority 1 at least for now. quick deliver everything so we can reclaim some construction parts. Great. Yeah, I will empty these out with Unity. Quick deliver everything. Now I will move these maybe to the edge of town. Yeah, and here they will be right at home. Or should we? No, we don't really have to. But I will move the corn market because I would like to keep them together. So quick build and then demolish this one. There we go. And now we are going to go ahead and set up storages for these. So this is the potato, this is the corn, and this is the veggie one. At least I think so. Yes, potatoes. So this will store potatoes, cool, at priority 1. So the town gets dibs. This is the vegetables. So this will store vegetables, cool, priority 1. So the town gets dibs. Now, in terms of corn, actually, we will set this to be priority 2 because ethanol production gets first dibs. And we will only deliver the excess corn to the town. Yeah. So let's quick build these if we are able, and we are able. And now that we have the storages, we no longer allow importing by trucks into the markets directly. There we go. Ore sorting is blocked. Okay, now at this point we cannot blame it on the ramp. Also, this storage is no longer needed because the shipyard is empty. Yeah, you know what? I think I will go ahead and order. Let me see. We have 108 trucks. Yeah, 12. No, not diesel ones. Hydrogen ones, please. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I think we can exceed this queue, so 12. Let's hope that this will take care of this because what's the culprit? Coal, electronics, iron, slag. I think the biggest culprit is the coal. Also, this quarry is finished. Yeah, I think at this point I am going to stop using this quarry. Yeah, you can go back to the depot. And I think I will start using this place as a dumping ground for rocks, slag, and compost. I'll put back the dirt, please. Thank you. And we are going to start dumping on level 2. So that's -2 and that's +2. Okay, let's go back down to the default level and we will basically start filling this place up with everything we have basically. Also, yeah, I think I will set the mining area like this. Okay, so we don't really need the excavator. You know what? No. Let's keep the excavator around because I think I would like to mine out these little hills here. So yeah, we will set mining in these areas so we can level them down completely. I think I will risk getting this close to the research facilities. Yeah, maybe we can do this as well. I think it's going to be okay. Okay, let's not risk it. Let's just go until this far. Okay, we don't want this to be leveling designations, we want this to be mining designations. So we don't dump things where dumping is not needed. There we go. Okay, I think I will go ahead and mine until this far. Yeah, let's just make sure that everything is as level as possible around the town. Okay, and in terms of the insides of the mining pit, we will use dumping designations and we will go on level 2. And we will go all the way to the edge. Just like this. And as I have said, we are using everything we have at our disposal. Once this one is filled up to level 2, then we will switch over to level 3, but at that point we will only dump pure dirt and compost. Okay, let me see. Struggling to find destination. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem here. Can you try and go take care of it? Thank you. Maybe a little bit more. Can you please move a little bit closer? No, this one should be leveling designation. Okay, now this one is sorted. And these are once again blocked. Well, hopefully the new trucks will take care of them. Let's just quick deliver the resources. And yeah, all these upgrades are now almost done. And lovely, we have lots of electronics, lots of mechanical parts. Copper is being delivered. Great. Okay. We have conveyor belt trees, but we don't really need them at the moment. Oh yeah, the ship. The ship can go towards this one, as I have said. The recording is at 52 minutes. Should we move the captain's office? Because sooner or later this will be in the way of the town expansion. Once we get to it, we will move it. Also, this paper mill can be moved a little bit closer to the research, I think. In fact, I think I will set it up in a way that we can feed it directly into the storage. Yeah, here will be fine. So, yeah, tier 1 conveyor belt will be fine. There we go. And can we quick build? Almost. As usual, I will unpause the rest and they will get built when they get built. There we go. We did get a little bit damaged, but that's fine. And this was a dead end. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where else could we go? So these are pretty heavy hitters. This one 610, yes, definitely not something we want to deal with at the moment. I will check this one out as well. Oh, right, and we have an undiscovered node here. I think I will go for this one next. Should we release these construction parts? No, I think it's going to be fine as it is. Yeah, I think I will allow myself to simply deal with the rest with normal flow of resources. Okay, the ship has been repaired. Let's see what's under here. It's still close to the town that if we have pirates here, it shouldn't be a big issue. Okay, at this point, no, copper is fine. I'm not going to prioritize this one. Let me see. We will soon be able to start upgrading these to be greenhouses. Oh, and by the way, this is now done. So we are actually supplementing the ammonia production for this one. That is great. And the mixer is going as well. So let's see. This fertilizer is full. The next ones are full. The third ones are also full. And the fourth ones are not yet full. Okay, so we had a couple of ships under that node and we have a radar system. Okay, not really important at the moment. Where else can we go? Maybe next time I will go for this settlement. Okay, the settlement has been upgraded, so we will have new workers fairly soon. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and delete the old paper mill. Delete. And try to deliver the materials. Perfect. Okay, that takes care of that. And our trucks are still extremely busy. What could be the cause of it? We are excluding the mining and the refueling. I think it's mostly down to the coal and yeah, I think we are basically trying to refill all the storages that have been upgraded or have been left empty after all these shortages. So I think this will settle down over time. Also, we have no more upgrades left in the assembly yard. Very happy to see it. So at this point we should start seeing the build-up of our construction parts. Anyways, the ship has been repaired, so let's see what's here. Yeah, you know, I would have loved to switch out the cargo depot in this episode, but I don't think we will be able to. Let's see. Tier 3. Okay, this will only require construction parts 3s. Yeah, but the large fuel modules will require the red ones. So we will have to wait until those build up before we can deal with the reconstruction. You know, I don't think we will achieve anything if we open these pressure valves. Yeah, these belts are fully saturated at this point. The only thing we can really do is to give a unity boost to these guys. Also, location explored. So we have a new settlement. Okay, it is a contract town. And we can trade some gold for microchips, but that's it. Maybe I will try to see what's under these nodes, what's after these nodes. Okay, so giving these the unity boost will chew through the upgrades fairly quickly. In fact, I will go and give these the unity boost as well. Will this put us into the negative? Maybe not. That is very good to see, because if we do this real quick, we should be able to finish the cargo dock in this episode, and I would love to take care of it. Should we upgrade the belts? No, I think we are dealing with this. Well, maybe. No, it's going to be fine. So yeah, at this point we have enough construction parts to build, let's see, 400. Yeah, we can build at least 3, maybe 4 of these fluid modules. Now, before we do so, should we upgrade the... No, I think... Well, maybe we should. Let me just check. No, I don't think we have to. Okay, so all we have to do now is let's make sure that this ship stays put. We will need to empty out these fluid storages because I really don't want to waste the crude oil if we can avoid it. Also, this one can go away at this point. Thank you. I will quick deliver this diesel to the shipyard. Okay, so soon this ship will be emptied out. After that, these fluid modules will start emptying out, and once they are empty, we will be able to replace the cargo dock. What can we do in the meantime? Not enough maintenance. Well, the maintenance is going full tilt, so that tells me that we will have to build another stack. So don't mind if I do. Also, at this point, I think I will go ahead and try to feed the recyclable outputs into this belt. So these are level 2. Can we go around? Yes, we can. Okay, let's just go this way. There we go. Feed into these if you can, please. You do the same, and you will feed into these belts like so. Oh wait, this will actually... No wait, level 2... This storage might be unreachable at this point. Let me see. Yeah, we might have to stagger these a little bit. I guess I will keep an eye on it and see what happens. Anyways, for now, let's just build these belts because I don't want trucks to deal with the recyclable deliveries. And the maintenance should start bouncing back. Oh yeah, this will be fine. So, is this empty? The ship is empty now, great. And these are almost empty. Okay, I am happy with wasting this much crude oil. So let's take care of this real quick. We will use this pipe to feed into this storage instead. So let's delete it. And let's quick build these. Let's make sure it is done. There we go. Okay, we don't have to waste this crude oil. Let's make sure the pipes are empty. And yeah, they are empty now. So we are going to cut all this out right here. Delete, 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 delete everything. And quick deliver all of it. Delete this one as well, please. Thank you. Alright, so this one will be unpaused at this point. So we can place down the final cargo dock. Later on we will be able to upgrade this to tier 4, which will add 2 more modules to this one. Anyways, I will place it right here. These will receive nice big fluid modules, just like this. Later on, as I have said, we will have 2 more. Let's not forget, should we switch over to hydrogen? Yeah, might as well. So you will deal with hydrogen, please. Cool all the time, thank you. And here comes the interesting part. As usual, I would like all these fluid modules to be emptied out, completely balanced. So we will have to build 3 balancers for this. 5 balancers, so one of them will go here, another one will go here, for the remaining 2 that will come later. Next, we will feed these pipes into these balancers. Can you please feed into the balancer? Well, we can just use R and that will take care of that. There we go. You will go into this one. You will go into the balancer. Once again, we have to use R so it's facing the right way. There we go. And yeah, these pipes will have to be moved a tiny bit. All right, so pipe 1 will go into this storage. And oh no, wait. We will need to include the 3rd balancer, which will go like this. So the balanced output goes like so. I mean the balanced inputs, and the balanced output will go like this. So we will do this. Yeah, we can go this way, and you will go here and feed into this one here. Okay, first let's make sure we build the important stuff. So can we please quick build the actual dock first? Then we will build the pipe network. Yes, and then we will take care of the fluid modules as much as possible. 4, 5, and all 6, perfect. And I believe this one is struggling because of the concrete slabs. Yes, I think so. But because of the priorities, we shouldn't be struggling for long. Okay, let's hurry up because the recording is way over time at this point. Okay, at this point we can definitely take off the priorities from these guys. Maybe we should prioritize this one, but we don't really have the slag. Well, we are almost done, so it's not going to be a problem. All we have to do now before we go is to bring in the ship and set it to use hydrogen fuel instead of diesel. And that should be the last thing we do in this episode. Almost done, only 100 concrete slabs left. Also, yeah, I think we will have to upgrade 2 more districts in the town. In fact, we should be able to, yeah, we can quick build them. Also, how is the greenhouse? Oh, here's the ship. You, please use hydrogen from now on. Let's switch over. Alright, and I think we can start upgrading these guys. I will only do 2 of these for now. And once they are done, I will do the next 2 and the next 2 and the next 2 and so on and so forth. This one... Oh, no. I just wanted to click on the storage. So, yeah, this one is using a lot of water, but I think it's keeping up, so that's going to be fine. Okay, so this ship is now using hydrogen, and as soon as it arrives, it goes right out because the oil rig is full of oil. And if all goes well, these fluid storages will be emptied out, balanced. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Anyways, we are way over time at this point, so I am going to say that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early access to these videos ad-free 1 week before they go live. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.